baseball fans, and welcome Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Baltimore Orioles. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And starting in this one, Grayson Rodriguez. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
7:06.
Righty delivers. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And now Mason Wynn. Wynn in his second season, 23 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. First pitch, and he just misses. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Down to the 8th spot, a guy that's trying to get back on track at the plate, Spencer Steer.
Well, one area of his game that he's really looking to improve on is how he's hitting on the road. It's pretty much been a struggle for him all season, and sometimes there's just not a good explanation. Maybe the hotel beds aren't comfortable. Maybe the food on the road's not good. I don't know what it is, but he's got to figure it out. He's got to figure out a way to get his mind focused when he steps in the box that it's all about doing damage.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit, takes ball one. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two outs. And another ball. And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two outs, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nobody left for Cincinnati, and now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here with my pal Siggy, and towing the slab in this one, Hunter Green. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher, so it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Now at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That's in there, and that's strike two. On the ground. That's a hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. 1 point of concern hitting in that 2-hole, Ahmed Rosario.
Well, there's no doubt he's an important bat for them and one they want to get going as soon as possible. Now, with that said, it's important that he doesn't let that pressure just snowball and get out of control. I'm just looking for good at-bats from him today and see what the outcomes are.
Here goes the runner. Pitch outside. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
And another ball. And the pitch. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Two down, nobody on. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Scoreless after one. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That one catches the corner for a strike. In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And that's outside. Ball one. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Got him looking. One down.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. There's the strike. One out, base is empty. Righty to the plate. That misses, and that's ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Soto raging back towards the wall. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. And that's off the inside edge. 2-2. And that one in the air center field. Mullins should have this one. Snags it for the second out.
Batting fifth, the center fielder,
TJ Friedel now at the plate. And there's the strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Kicks and fires. Outside. And it's 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. No score here in the second. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Reds go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back now at Oriole Park. Now it's the DH, Ryan O'Hearn. Green back to work. And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Next to hit, Jordan Westburg. The wind of the pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter-friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
One down, base is empty. And another ball. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player. Boog, if you can set up a good two-strike splitter with a fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Wouldn't chase that time. Two outs. Pitch misses there. 2-2. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 3-up, 3-down for the Orioles. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in Baltimore, Jonathan India at the plate. The wind of the pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. foul ball there. The 0-2. Oh, and that liner got him. And they get the out after the ricochet. Definitely some concern here. That ball came back and got him right on the pitching arm, as you can see him trying to shake it off.
And if nothing else, you worry about him getting some dead arm and losing some feeling. But from what I can tell, I think they're going to let him continue, and that's a really good sign.
Spencer Steer, batting with one down, takes the strike. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Rutschman hauls it in, and there's two away. And now the catcher comes up to hit.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
Gets the outside corner with that one. Fastball for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Pitch misses. Going to count 1-2. Top of the third, no score. Swings and misses, struck him out. And 1-2-3 go the Reds. And we're still knotted at 0. And we're back. Now here is Adley Rutschman. The wind of the pitch. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. He doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy in the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
So up next, Colton Cowser. Strike on the outside. It's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And a swing and a miss. And there is another strikeout.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
And now Cedric Mullins. First pitch not close. Right through there for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. So the batting order turns over. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. That one missed. And a strike in there.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
2 outs. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe in second, and that was not close.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7. 1 left for the Orioles. And we are still scoreless. So digging in, Jake Fraley.
The left fielder, Jake Slater.
And a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And a foul ball. And here it comes. Just missed.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And a pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And he deals. High fly ball out to center field. And there's one down.
The batter, the designated
Digging in, Mason Wynn. First pitch just misses.
Just missing off the plate there according to the umpire, and out there on the mound maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but
And that's a fair ball down the right field line, and that's going to roll a while. Soto gets it back in quickly, and now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
he really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
And now here is Ellie De La Cruz. Man at second. Swung on, belted. That's back there. That's long gone. He circles the bases. Home run number 10 on the year. The Reds score first. It's 2-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
And the batter now, Tyler O'Neill. He's been a great free agent sign. O'Neill, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 29 years old, and he was born in Canada. And that one is in the dirt. Ball one. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive to short and caught.
Man, oh man, that ball was absolutely smoked. Triple-digit exit velocity. He dives, and I'm just shocked that the ball stayed in his mitt. Looked like he was going to put a hole in his glove.
And here is Jamer Candelario. Ball one, no strikes. 2 runs across in the inning. Top half of inning number 4. Out towards left center. Sizes this one up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Orioles baseball on the show, Mid-Atlantic. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Ahmed Rosario. The right-hander back to work. That's a little bit low.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Fouled off. He was late.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That's way outside, and it's 2-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And that's outside. Ball 3.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Gets under and pops it up. Drifts towards it. 1 away.
Now batting. The right fielder,
Juan Soto now 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one not close. And that's ball 1.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
The Orioles trailing by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Got him. Now 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
O'Hearn stands in now and watches strike 1. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Sizing this one up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. They trail things here 2-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now here is TJ Friedl. The pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0. Well struck right field. And it hits the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game.